Is up, everyone. How is it going? How art thou?
When you mess with Saitama.
Let's watch this short.
Saitama's walking and senses the presence of a stalker. Kind of freaked out from watching a movie involving a stalker from the night before. He's not wrong.
Yeah, I remember that.
Genos is secretly following him to discover the secret of his godlike power. Unaware of his stalker's identity, Saitama goes out to eat and orders the cheapest meal he can afford, a small plate of fries. When Saitama gets up to go to the bathroom, Genos quickly takes a fry off his plate for analysis. When Saitama returns, he notices that the long and soft fry that he was saving has
it makes sense. That's the one fry you would save, dude.
Waits
why would he take that fry?
Appear. He's just about to give up.
That's the fry you want to eat.
Sees men's esthetician man terrorizing some civilians. The villain remembers Saitama as the hero who defeated him with a single punch 6 months prior, and reveals that he's been looking for him since then. This convinces Saitama that he was the stalker who stole his fry, and if you learn anything from this story, it's that anyone that messes with Saitama's food is getting one punched into oblivion. This is what happens when you mess with Saitama's food.
That's true. Food is delicious. Don't mess with the food. It tastes good. By the way, how's it going, everybody? How is it going? We ran into bit of a mess. We got to refresh the chat. Chat's not working. Now it is. But anyways, we had a bit of a issue last time we streamed here at the channel. I tried adding something to the source files because I was obsessed with trying to make a key value for like 2 finger touches, and then I was like, oh, I'll write the logic in it and then I can use it and, you know, essentially get triggers and all this stuff from it. Ended up making everything horribly bad. Had to like do 5,000 things to get the project working again. But we got it back working, and everything's good. I will say though, it was a very big pain in the butt. Let's put some music on and work for a little bit here today. I will say though, because of all that, I'm kind of at a loss for what I was trying to do. Last time we were trying to do all this. Let's see if the Discord chat. By the way, guys, this is my Discord. We're trying to get it back up on the map again. So, you know, if you're feeling inclined, click that link of mine in the link of this video, description of this video, sorry. Look at these guys plaguing. Look at Chase, always doing this. Anyways, we're trying to recreate something like this. We're trying to make a plane from point N, normal. But we need to do something that's like testing. I really don't want to do that. I guess it was coming around at some point, right? I'm a little tired, you know. I did like a real short like leg workout today. Real short. I'm talking like 10-15 minutes. Did some weighted lunges, you know. Then I went, I got a breakfast burrito. Had to do some work for the mom's job, and just feeling a little tired already. And it's only 11:43. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. But yeah, I guess the best thing we can do is figure out if we're, you know, but it's like, what is there really a point for me to go through all this work of adding mouse input when it's like it works fine on my mobile? It works absolutely fine. If I can find it. Yeah, I really need to figure out how to get this done. Also, we're gonna be making a Discord bot here soon. I mean, pinching works. So that's nice. We can get some pinching mechanics in, but it's like every time I test for that, I've got to go and do a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah. Meh. All right. Yeah, thank God everything's working as it should be. Ah! Sorry, I just feel like I blew out someone's earlobe right there with that yawn. It's Friday, man. I guess we just need to get better at using Unreal, to be quite frank. Like, I need to be adamant in when to use game mode, when to use a game instance. Like, not adamant, but just be knowledgeable of these things, right? Why is this in here? Why is this in here? Art assets. Material instance. UI art. Let's throw that there. I hope that's in here. Prowl, inventory, common. I feel like this should go into BPs and into world now that I'm thinking about it. Here. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. I don't even know where to start with this today, guys. I'm in a lack of motivation, I'll tell you that much. But it is a part of the journey. So we need to figure out if this, I mean, we're registering it as a touch. So I guess the first thing we need to do, I know we need to get gamepad written in. Ugh. So much work it is. Maybe I just continue like this. I mean, it's only really bad when we do something like this. But even then, I can still place it. So it's not like it's absolutely horrible. You know? It's not absolutely horrible. This here is getting called. I wish it would tell me what script it's getting called in. Or in what blueprint. I want to assume one of these bad boys. Grant. Event. No. Maybe it's in the drag and drop. The good news, though, is that we learned a little bit more about UI. How to make things look a little bit more compact without, like, moving around too much. In one of my inventories, like the inventory UI here, like when you play it, it looks all jank. That's good. Hold up, guys. I got a call. All right. I'm back, guys. I apologize. Was in a bit of a long conversation with my brother. Um, just a lot of stuff going on. Praise the Lord. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get rid of this text here, and we're just going to start working on getting the building stuff implemented. I apologize. It works great on my phone. All this here works awesome on my phone. Does not work awesome here on the computer, and I think it's because of my capability to maneuver these sides. All good. That is how things go. Yeah, 100%. Especially now, man. I'm everywhere, and I'm trying to be here, you know? So that's why I don't know. I feel it like at home working on this, right? This brings me a lot of joy. A lot of joy. But you know, I got to find a way to put some food on the table and invest in myself. Making a phone game now. Judah and Friends has always been a mobile game. It's always been created with the mobile platform in mind. Currently, right now, we're working on the very basic mechanics of like building things. Right now, you'll see this doesn't quite match where my cursor is, but I swear it works on my phone, and that's all that matters to me. But like the general idea is that you know, you would go from, wow, what is going on? Is it because the player is different on here? It's always something, huh? Anyways, how are you doing, Reuthamus? It's been a while, man. How's your Gladiator game? I tuned in a couple days ago when you're working on PCG with the trees. It's looking real good. It's looking real good, real smooth. Yeah, why is it in base building? We'll have to figure out what mode we use particularly for this. I want to say GM platformer. Let's try that. Nope, that was not it. And we have to restart. So we just need to set the game mode, and we should be good. Ryu, do you have a Hadouken? Sorry, kind of crazy. Hadouken! Reminds me of Ryu from Street Fighter. I have not streamed in 9 months. I am in the process of retiring and getting a new job, but I just started forcing myself to stream at night after work. So yeah, it is good. That's good to hear, man. I'm happy everything's transitioning for you. And it's crazy you're retiring. Whenever I tune into your streams, I'm like, this guy looks so young. But I know you work for the military, so I don't know what retirement age is for military. And you'll be more involved with people and things. That's good to hear. Oh! Reuthamus, which is the name of King Arthur. That's actually pretty cool. I am 40. Yeah, man, I was going to say, you look like you're 38, 36. But you look young. I was like, I can't believe he's retiring. So I'm assuming in military conditions, retirement age is around that age. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. All right, let's switch this. What is this? GM platform. That is not the one. Let's try this one. That is not the one either. Holy cow. I'll have to find it. 20 years of military service. Yeah, no problem. 20 years, man. That's crazy. Thank you for your service, bro. Thank you for the protection. I don't even notice. I have a random sticker on me of a fish. Kids, man. I don't know how that got on me, but I feel like somehow my daughter is involved. She's been very much, she's like me, kind of weird. She likes to play little pranks. Oh, I swear it's her. I swear. Just running around like a little tornado all the time. You can retire anywhere from 20 plus. Some people stay until 35, but I wanted to get out and try another career. No, that makes perfect sense. That makes absolutely perfect sense. I feel like I worded that so wrong. But yeah, I mean, I understand that as well. Being a creative myself, you know, it's just like running this business for my mom that she started recently. Like, do I like being a business owner? 100%. But it's not exactly, you know, it's not exactly what I wanted. Right? It's not exactly what I wanted. Default pawn. Where is game state base? Yeah, we need to just look for the game mode. See what's going on here. Kids and game dev, laugh out loud, rough life. I mean, it's not horrible, but it still takes a toll on you, know? Like, you could be, what's the best way to put it? So, you know, like when you're like really like, you're, what's the word? I use it all the time. When you're like into something, you're just fully immersed in it. And then like it feels like you're just pumping out work, and you're like you have a lead, you're about to finish something, and then your kid comes in, they're like, "Dad, can you make me a sandwich?" And it's like, "Of course." And then you come back, you can't remember, like it just pulls you out of what, you know, you were working on. Why is this default pawn? That's crazy. Default pawn, replay, default pawn class, default player controller, controller base building, controller platform, base player controller. I want to say it's controller platform controller. I want to say it's controller, platform, or controller, but I don't know why there's a little thing there. I think I messed it up when I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, but this is the general idea, is that, you know, you have these platformer worlds that are procedurally generated, you beat up people in it, you complete events, so on and so forth, and then once you've done everything... And this is all just a whip how you leave, but depending on what you get, you can come in here and, you know, use those materials to build buildings. And it's kind of like rinse and repeat, you know? You're helping your mom? That is noble. Noble. Yeesh. No, I would say my mom's more so helping me. But, you know, I do like this. I will say that I decided to do this because I wanted to help my mom. And it's a way to get money, and it gives me a little more experience running my business. So I felt like it would be good pre-experience to running this business, which is game development. I thought you were further along. Did you refactor? I wish I was further along, but I've been working on a couple of other games, which is why I took a step away from the game for a bit. I was working for a very long time on the AI, because Unreal Engine's AI is really built for like open worlds. And you'll even see there's some jankiness to him still. but you know, I had to essentially create a turn function, which took forever to do. But yeah, we have like, you can break resources to get more. You can break like resource vendors, which I consider like leaves, trees, stuff like that, to get materials, and you can collect them. But one of the biggest things was doing AI. Also, there's some other things that are a little difficult to work on in regard to like animation in the player controller. You get the Nobel Prize, the Nobel. What is wrong with my brain, man? Rio, what is wrong with me, bro? I cannot say Nobel without saying Nobile. 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 I feel like you know what it is? It's probably because it's just an off day for me. I'm at a little bit of a loss here, trying to figure out where I am today. Just because like everything with my mom's business has been so very, very busy. So like stepping out of that world and back in this world can be a tad bit disorientating. Where is boom boom? I have to be printing. Not valid. Yeah, I'm printing it here. Boom. We don't need to be printing anything. However, I do want to see. There is a bit of a thing here where they're make plane from point and normal. Make plane from point and normal. Hey, the Nobile phone. Yep, 100%. By the way, what's up, Al? How are you doing today, my friend? See, I didn't even read Al's message. His first initial message. He said, yo-ho. Or, yoo-hoo. Man, I am off today, guys. I apologize. I apologize for what I'm making you experience. But yeah, that is interesting that this returns. No, they use it in a plane, line plane intersection. Line plane intersection. And then they get the intersection of where that is. But there's a lot of things that they do. Like they check whether you're using a gamepad, a computer, or mobile device. Look, this is Al in the brush. He's just was the word patronizing me? Patronizing? Patronizing me. Maybe I need to just go outside and stretch for a bit. But with that being said, it is going to be somewhat of a short stream today. I am kind of fogged up for some weird reason. I don't know what is going on with my brain, but it is not working at 100% functionality. So yeah, we have pinching working. I eventually want to switch to using more enhanced inputs for things. We have touch working, we have pinch working, everything's working. I just want to make it so I can create an enhanced touch input for, you know, using 2 fingers. But I don't know, we'll see how that turns out. I'll have to download and install the, maybe that's what I'll do. Another call. Look at that. BRB. God is good, my friend. He is good. I just hope I get a little bit of mercy today because I am not 100% myself. I feel like last time, like totally, what is it? Present in body, absent in mind. I'm not my typical quirky self. And it's just tearing me up on the inside. It's making me sad. I'm gonna cry after stream in the shower. Alright, so I mean, we do have things building, so we're gonna want to start incorporating build times. We'll have to incorporate build times. And we'll have to incorporate. So maybe we get like materials transferring between one zone to another. But we'd have to have like a save. Broke boy times Finn. Hey man, stop reminding me of what my life is like currently at the moment. I am broke and I am a man. So it's broke man. Broke man life. Broke it in. Broken. Oh man, I would love to take a nap. I just haven't been getting a lot of sleep recently. I've been going to sleep at like 10 to 11. Latest like 11:30, 12. Which is typically fine for me, but even when I go to sleep at like 10, I'm waking up and I'm like, oh, groggy and tired. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. How to move information from one scene to another. Unreal. Google's not giving me anything. It's not giving me anything. What a headache. What? You need to sleep. Yeah, I know. But, I can sleep when the mission is done. Let's see. Ah. We can use a game instance. I could make a singleton. Fine. How you doing today, Buenos? How you doing, my friend? You know what it probably is this music is like nighttime sleepy music. It's all this you know? Yeah, I mean, let's just do save data. Game sessions, or store it for future reference. You can use the use save game system, which allows you to save and load data. Yes. How to save and load data on phone. Okay, so it works seamlessly. So we need to create a save file. Actually, yeah, we had one horrible day like 2 days ago. I was just stuck sitting here trying to figure out how to fix some issues I had. We can do this in world. Unreal class, all classes, save, game. No, why did I call him my class? I'm so stupid. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah. You're doing egg? That's good to hear. Eggs are delicious and nutritious. No, we don't want that. Holy cow. Judah save system. I don't know. You save game. Okay. Now that's much better. However, we're gonna have to move this all the way down over into here. And then in here, we'll have to do like world. Judah save system. And then that should make everyone happy. King Chase arrives. That's not. Hey, you can't say that because we got Ryu in here, whose name is based off of what is suspected to be the real name of King Arthur. We got him in chat today, Chase. Okay. We got him in chat. You can have multiple kings. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but I prefer to have multiple queens. Sorry. Bad joke. Bad joke. But Ryo sounds Japanese. Ryuthamus told me to call him Rio because my brain can't brain right now, and I can't. His name is just too complicated for me. Okay, I was cool with you till you started being all crazy cray. I apologize. I apologize with the crazy cray. Don't be cray cray. Oh no. Ryuthamus doesn't. It's hard to not be cray cray when I grew up drawn with crayons. See what I'm saying? How you doing, Chase? What are you up to, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Give me moderator rights back. Why? So you can abuse them? Actually, you never abuse them. You're a good mod. I just want to give them to the mature individuals. Now, I know you're rather mature for your age, but I gotta do better. What do you guys think of the new Megalodon? There's a new Megalodon. New Megalodon. Giant shark. The Megalodon. $66 feet. Holy cow. That could fit like 12 Raleighs. No, 11 Raleighs. Probably 10 Raleighs. I want to see pictures. By 1.1 times, yeah. Hold up, we must pause music for this.
Like these. It was me. I said that probably means your
We
data
must
has been leaked.
pause for videos like
I did
this.
it. I leaked it. Luckily, I started using Guardio. Wait, what? With one single subscription to Guardio, I can protect my entire family. Do your free browser scan right now, which is really helpful because you'll know which accounts were affected and which passwords you need to change. Click below to run a free scan and find out where your data was leaked.
I will have a Megalodon in my game. That is how I stop people from traveling too far in the oceans. I love that.
Keep the energy high.
They had that, something similar to that in San Andreas, didn't they?
Chat, keep it going. Pa 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 pa. Megalodon react.
Megalodon
Scientists
react.
reveal shocking megalodon.
Dude, he's like me. He wears a hat.
I am gonna. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. I have not.
Okay, I don't want to see your react video. I want to see new Megalodon footage, okay? What is going on? The dawn of Megalodon. 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 I need a video. I need like a video link. Who's Raleigh? Me. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's a big shark, but ain't no Megalodon. Megalodon. New Megalodon. Research. Where'd you see this, Kotagi? That guy had a good video. He was like scientist da da da. Let's see what video he was watching.
Keep the energy high.
Keep the energy high. What is it called? Scientists reveal shocking Megalodon footage. All right, let's check it out.
Awaken to a world of
It's all San Andreas' fault. True, they spawned the Megalodon. Unfortunately, the new Megalodon is not alive.
Now imagine a shark so large.
Unfortunately.
2 to 3 times the size.
What do you mean, unfortunately? You're telling me you want this to be just floating around in the seas?
Size of a great.
On Discord. The Megalodon was, well, I know that. Holy. Largest known predator in the history of the Earth. At least based on its weight, the sperm whale is a little bit longer, but also lighter. Over the years, the size estimation of the Megalodon sharks have changed. As the science surrounding its evolution has progressed, one of the issues in estimating its true size is that the skeletons of sharks are made out of the cartilage, which does not easily fossilize. True, this leaves teeth as the only common fossil from which scientists can compute the size for this massive shark. With recent findings, the scientifically accepted estimate for the Megalodon's maximum size fall into the 70 to 85 foot range with a weight of 60 to 80 tons. Holy crap. That is 120,000 pounds to 160,000 pounds. In 1909, Bashfordine.
White.
Megalodon. A team of scientists has picked up a giant creature on their radar in the Atlantic Ocean they believed was Megalodon.
The most
Megala.
feared predators in the ocean.
Megala.
Shark that ever lived.
Nice.
Megalodon.
Dude!
Megalodon is
Was he
one of
just
the most
poking people with his
creatures that ever
nose?
existed, and many have their doubts about the creature being extinct.
That is like literally my fear.
Through the trench with Jason
The
Statham.
shark swimming towards me. They're probably bigger because they had more KFC. True.
Well,
And their KFC was bigger than our KFCs. Oh.
exploring the evidence presented by scientists about how
I want to find a Megalodon,
with us. In today's
become his friend, and then have him allow me to ride on his back.
reviewing the shocking footage of a massive 50-foot megalodon from the Atlantic
What?
Institute, proving it may still exist today.
That's a 50-foot shark?
Institute Megalodon, and reviewing the shocking footage of a
Where is this? There's no way.
50-foot
How high are they up in the air? What is that?
megalodon from the Atlantic Shark
What the? That's like a little tiny tidal wave. Look at that tidal wave compared to this shark, dude.
Institute, proving it may still exist today.
I want to eat a megalodon. Yep. By the way, guys, here on the channel, it is currently Shark Week, so
Megalodon
get your flippers on and get
predator
prepared.
to ever roam the oceans.
About
which
to
is
learn
why
about
they picked it as a
megalodons.
villain for the new movie Meg 2.
They'll probably be bigger. I want the swim. I want that swimming around because I don't live in the ocean. Oh, so everyone else in the ocean, though, you just want them to run towards the desert, right? You want them to find greater appreciation in the desert. Yes, the ocean is a very scary place. You're so easily distracted, I know.
2018.
You also have to remember, my brain is not braining today. It is not braining whatever. I can barely compute what I'm trying to do in Unreal Engine.
Creature lived around 20 million years ago and ruled the seas for a staggering 13 million years before
13
vanishing from the Earth approximately 3.6 million years ago. This period was a significant turning point in climate.
Imagine they're frozen like an ice age and the icicles.
Transitioned into an ice
They got
age.
frozen.
Temperatures had an impact on the
They're
ecosystem.
cryogenically frozen in the ice.
It is so cold that when the moisture evaporates from the oceans, goes to the clouds go over the land, it doesn't rain, it snows. So the water that had lifted up from the ocean does not return to the ocean.
As Megalodon
Dude, look at this fool. Look at that fool, dude. That guy just wants a hug. That's like, look at that face. That's like 100 years with that one single hug. That's all he wants is a hug. He's like, give me a hug. That's all I want. Fine, you're gonna run away. I'll eat you too. Another extinct animal they found out isn't extinct, I know.
warm waters, the shrinking of its habitat,
I know,
and the
right?
changing distribution of
Ah.
played a big role in its demise. The megalodon's size also required an immense
Dude, what is up with this guy's dome, bro?
amount of food.
Look at that dome, bro. He look what? Look at that dome, dude.
Size also
Guy's got a
requires
funny
an
head.
immense amount of food, making it
I
vulnerable.
want to hug it. Yeah, right.
Sharks
Just
predate
like the woolly
dinosaurs
mammoth.
for millions of years, making
The woolly.
them some of the oldest creatures on Earth. And some
Maybe
of the
China
most
ate it. Maybe.
Imagine a shark 3 times
China
larger
eats
than the largest
anything.
great white shark you've ever seen. That's how big Megalodon was estimated to be, reaching lengths of 50 to 60 feet or 15 to 18 meters.
Megalodon was a giant fossil shark.
So why are they gonna sit here and tell me reviews shocking? 1 year ago, this guy looks like he's in a video from like the early 20th century.
Shark.
Like, look at that pixelation.
To put that in perspective, it could have easily rivaled the size of today's largest whale sharks, which can grow up to that size, but they're much
Whale sharks can grow up to 50 feet.
less predatory and aggressive than Megalodon. Megalodon might have lived way back in the dinosaur days, but there are shocking sightings that may prove otherwise, but more on that later. It used to cruise around in warm oceans all over the world, the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and even the...
He shouldn't get all the credit for eating the megalodon. He's like, I ate some of the megalodon too.
If there was a warm sea
I am an eater of megalodon.
everywhere except...
Dude, imagine how many people a megalodon, one single megalodon could feed.
Some sharks are known for their long migrations. For instance, the great white shark can travel thousands of miles in search of food or to reach breeding.
Dude, look at these fishes, bro. They're just like, eh. Are these his homies? Are those his homies? What's going on? Those are his homies. That or they're just they really don't like their life and they're like, bro, at any moment.
Breeding grounds, but Megalodon simply lived everywhere.
What are all
without a
these
need
little
for
things in the
migration.
ocean?
Great whites have been tracked going 1,500 miles.
Two
per
nuclear
month.
families,
So for
yeah.
Megalodon, that would be nothing.
Now, about its diet. Megalodon didn't mess around with plants or anything like that. It ate other sea creatures. It was like a buffet
They didn't mess with any plants like that.
like that. It ate other sea creatures. It was like a buffet.
That's good to
of
know.
prey, like whales.
Why can't we get a shark that eats both vegetables and meat?
Much smaller animals,
Look
but
at this
this
dude.
one had a menu of whales, large fish, and even other sharks.
And
Sharks are not dangerous to humans, as we aren't part of their daily diet and they leave us alone. But those that do attack make some wild stories. Recently, archaeologists have discovered a buried human skeleton that is 3,000 years old. This person was attacked by a shark and had 790 injuries on his bones. This
790?
reported shark attack. But the craziest story
What?
from World War II when the USS
790? Was that just from the shark teeth chewing on the bones?
The ship sank. Over a third of the sailors.
There's like
died due to
one
sinking.
oh, hey. I'm trying to think. I was like, is plankton a vegetable? I don't know, man.
150 people died.
My
due to
brain
shark
can't brain.
attacks before help came.
I'm his homie, bro. Dude, you don't even know about the megalodon, dude.
1,100.
You don't even swim with the megalodons.
A staggering 879.
Guarantee you, though, if there's megalodons, you'd find a human stupid enough to try to swim with it.
Disaster.
They'd be out there, I'm carrying you, the megalodon's super nice. Till that one day, like, the megalodon's in just a bad mood and eats them.
But it is a lot scarier and very aggressive. Sharks have remarkable wound healing capabilities, but despite that, shark skeleton is made from cartilage, and the only thing we have from megalodons are their teeth, which is how the scientists calculated their
Dude, look at that tooth,
These
bro.
massive razor blade sharp teeth attached to an animal.
What if it's just a little shark with a big ol' head, dude? He's just a floating head in the water.
It had a bunch of super sharp teeth, and when it took a bite, it crushed bones with ease. That's how it got its meals, with one big, powerful bite. Meg teeth reach over 7 inches or 18 centimeters in length.
Holy cow.
In comparison, saltwater crocodile teeth are up to 5 inches or 13 centimeters long, but megalodon teeth have serrated edges, and there are also 276 of them, making them a fearsome predator. Megalodon's jaw was 9 by 11 feet wide, 2.7 by 3.4 meters, making it capable of swallowing 2 adult humans side by side, and research suggests that its bite force might have made it one of the most formidable predators in history.
Why do we gotta keep getting these terrifying like these
Great white sharks
cinematics?
around 4,100 psi. However, experts estimate that Megalodon's bite ranged from 30
Let's get a selfie inside its mouth.
psi. Couple that with a 50-ton body, 45
That's 100% what someone would do.
You have the deadliest animal that's ever lived.
You're throwing yourself into the world of a super predator.
At first, scientists believed that Megalodon was just a beefed-up great white shark, but recent reconstruction suggests it had a shorter nose, a flatter jaw, and extra long pectoral fins to support its massive weight.
Pectoral.
To a distinct lineage, and had been around for over 100 million years, with its oldest known ancestor dating.
Dude, look at that guy. He's just
years.
swinging around in the ocean screaming.
Seriously about
look at him.
Megalodon still exists.
He's like,
Oldest known ancestor dating back 55 million.
does he have hairs on his face, dude?
Million years.
Look at these hairs, bro. Look at these. Look, little hairs. Little hairs, dude. Look. Are those hairs?
5 million years. Many people started talking seriously about Megalodon.
Those gotta be hairs.
Especially after a Discovery Channel documentary called Megalodon, the Monster Shark Lives.
What the heck, dude? What the heck, bro? Look at this.
Called years. Many people started talking seriously about Megalodon still existing, especially.
Dude, that looks like one giant fun pet to have.
Megalodon, the monster
Look at that guy.
Lives. They got people all riled up with.
What? That's AI, dude. There's no way.
Concrete evidence and pictures. There's even
that's AI, dude.
1942 where a humongous shark is swimming around a submarine. In the documentary, a lot of food are the biggest proof of that. Now, there have been some other potential sightings, but
yeah, guys, I apologize with the stuttering of the stream. I don't know what is going on.
The ocean is a big place.
But OBS is shutting down too. So it looks like it is going to be a very short stream, but we are very much so alive. Just a lot of.
Megalodon might be out there somewhere.
Hopefully we get some more work done next week on the game.
Coming out of a trench and terrorizing.
A lot of business on the other end to be had this week.
The deepest part of the world by far is the Mariana Trench, over 35,760 feet or 10,900 meters.
Dude, that's all that lives down there?
And it's still not explored enough to this day, where scientists find new species. Only a handful of unmanned missions have ever reached this depth, and some weird life thrives there, and the trench isn't fully explored yet, which is what they're doing in the movie. This keeps the chance alive. In the movie, they have suits that allow them to go down into the deepest part of the trench, but there's a pressure of almost 16,000 psi, and the human body can withstand up to 15 psi without feeling the effects, but theoretically it goes up to 150.
Bro, imagine.
So in real life, this suit is almost impossible. Besides this, there have been a bunch of Megalodon sightings that have left people scratching their heads, like when some drone footage shows
the whale shark is still real though. Unfortunately, it looks stupid, yeah.
At around 95 feet or 29 meters in length came out. But the wildest one comes directly from the Atlantic Shark Institute when their scanners picked up a giant 50-foot or 15-meter creature. Researchers were shocked as it appeared to be a megalodon, and it came out as an article in the New York Post that flabbergasted people. The article describes their routine trip and how the team was shocked to pick up footage of a meg on their radar. You could see the dorsal fin and everything. But
what the heck?
Them as instead of an extinct monster, it turned out to be a school of mackerel, and despite their efforts, they don't believe this animal still exists. However, just because this particular finding didn't turn out to be Meg, it still doesn't mean that the elusive monster doesn't exist. So what do you think? Could this prehistoric shark still be out?
Dude, look at that little shark,
Know about some other giant shark sightings that could lead us to the Megalodon? Comment down below. Also,
next, I'll have to look up some like Leviathan videos for all the Christian heads in here. All the Christian heads. Yeah, we might even just close the stream. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling it today. Like if there was a day to not feel it, it would be today. I am a shark. Yeah, you got teeth like a shark, buddy. I've seen you smiling before. Hey. How you doing though today, Chase? What are you up to? You just keep saying I'm king, I'm a shark. You need to pick one, dude. Are you a king shark or are you a king human? You're starting to scare me. Next thing you know, we'll have to buy you some flippers and have you live out in the ocean. Like those kids who need the cat boxes in the bathroom. I was like, bro, how do you feel comfortable using that in front of people? I wonder if they actually kick like the dirt around too. Their hands are like, yeah. All right. Boom. I am Chase. Hear me roar. I'm Chase. Hear me roar. Chase came in all. I just read this. Came in all hot, like he's going to try to oppress me in my lands. Read the mist. It's pretty funny. The oppression. Why are you trying to oppress us, Chase? What's going on with you, man? So, rawr. So he is a king shark. We're gonna have to buy you some flippers for Christmas, bro. So, what does it typically look like? So you can use gameplay static to check for a save game. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this later, guys. I am way too tired and too fried to even be here today. I apologize, everyone. It was a quick little 1-hour stream. You know, we got to hang out for a bit, talk, you know. Maybe it would help to work on some of the back end stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I tried to do some like back end stuff. What was it, Wednesday? I tried to add in a key value for like a 2-finger touch. Like right now they just have a one, like a 1-finger touch. And we'll just say I had a lot of issues. I had to literally, the only thing that worked, I tried deleting binaries, intermediate save folders. That didn't work. I tried like rebuilding my project 100 times, regenerating the files. The only thing that worked was validating Unreal Engine. "24-hour sleep stream," yeah. Just 24 hours of sleeping and farting too. I'll have to find a way to muffle those though, so you guys can't make fun of me. 24-hour sleep stream. Just imagine. Like I can't wake up. I have to sleep for 24 hours. I don't know if I could do that. That's when everyone starts supporting me when I'm sleeping. They only love me when I'm sleeping, not talking. Just makes it funny in my head. I don't know how you put up with engine bugs like that. You know, man, I don't know how I do it either. It's by the grace of God that I am still in this and still trying to figure it out. We'll get there. It's just going to be a very long, tedious process for me. I don't want to say overworked. My brain is just fried. So much information, so many forms, so much calling and talking to people about numbers and quotes. Hopefully it becomes easier and easier and less expensive on my brain to do. I'm not good at talking numbers. Anyways, guys, I'm going to bounce for the day. Much love to each and every single one of you. I'm going to go lay down for a bit, maybe take a nap before I have to pick up my kid. But other than that, I will catch you all hopefully Monday. I want to hope Monday. But I'll catch you Monday, and hopefully I can get some of this save game stuff done over the weekend. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, you have an excellent night or day, wherever you're at in the world. And always remember, Christ of Nazareth loves you.